Hey guys! Cass and Danny went to sleep. And so me and Jess are like really hyper, so we're eating pretzels and drinking water.
I have a question. This isn't a straw. I don't know what it is, but it's not a straw. It's like some kind of death drug thing.
Okay. And yeah, and she's really hyper. And
yeah, like you're not hyper.
And it's kind of creepy.
With the pen.
Peace. Hey guys! Cass and Danny went to sleep. And so me and Jess are like really hyper, so we're eating pretzels and drinking water.
I have a question. This isn't a straw. I don't know what it is, but it's not a straw. It's like some kind of death drug thing.
Okay. And yeah, and she's really hyper. And
yeah, like you're not hyper.
And it's kind of creepy.
With the pen.
Peace.
What did you order, mister?
Burger.
What kind?
Tavern burger. It has Angus beef. I forget what kind of cheese.
I think American.
And onions and mushrooms. So excited. Pretty psyched out of my mind.
What did I get?
A bacon burger. We usually get.
We're going into my favorite store for the second time because we're looking for a sign. It's called Two Country Ducks.
So good.
I love it. It's so cheap in there, but there's like such cute things, so I always want to go in it. Even for a second time. Oh look.
I'm excited that it's
Danny.
cheap and not expensive.
Danny, look. Those are cute. That's not a duck. That thing is huge. Smithville Hall. So first we went into my favorite store and we got a few things. First thing we got, yeah, hold on. The first thing we got was a fall towel, which is cute to put on the stove. And then we got two candles. The first one is Smell My Nuts. Banana nut bread, toasted coconut, and hazelnut, and it's like the 3 flavor candle. Danny chose the Smell My Nuts candle. The second candle that we got is the apple pie, cinnamon, and vanilla, and it's also a 3 smell one, but it smells so good. Like, it smells so good. Then we went into the Christmas store, which is called Candle and Christmas Shops. And we got Minnie a Christmas ornament, so she's a part of the family now. And actually, you and me both don't have our own ornament, but Minnie does. And it's a dachshund, and it says Minnie on it, and its little feet dangle, except her feet are black.
Did
but
my mom give us an ornament for our wedding?
Yeah, so I guess that's our whatever ornament. But we got that, and then we got
Lots of chocolate.
Hold on, I'm putting these back. I don't want the candles to like break. So then we went to the coffee store and we got whole beans of Nutty Italian, which is what we had before, and hazelnut. And then I went back to my favorite store before we left and we got this to put on our half wall, and it says, if God brings you to it, he can bring you through it. And that's like something I always tell myself with my anxiety and stuff, so it's kind of bad that I don't know the verse. I just like summarize the verse in my, like, it's just like, God doesn't give you anything you can't handle. I don't know what verse it is, that's probably really bad of me, but I just always say God doesn't give you anything you can't handle, like, to myself, but that's a good way of putting it too. And we ate, of course, Mr. Flippy.
I haven't had a burger in a while.
Yeah, me neither. Well, like, the only time I have a burger is with you. Well, really, the only time that I eat with you mostly all the time, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Last time you were at Starbucks, what did you get, man? A doggy treat? She's like, she never does this. I wonder if she smells the coffee and she's like recognizing or something.
you recognize this place?
Was this a good way for your daddy to get girls to flirt with him? Careful she doesn't jump out.
I got it.
Look at her sniffing. Do you want a latte with mommy?
Got the cash? Yeah, card. Yeah, I forgot.
Gift card to Starbucks.
Oh, she just jumped over here.
Min obviously wants to work at Starbucks.
We got you a Christmas tree ornament, you little monster.
Who had us up at 6 o'clock in the morning this morning. Minnie is so tired today. I think since Kristen and Jess watched her, they said she only slept for like a half an hour, and we were gone for like almost 6 hours. So I think she's like really tired. So we ran out for a little bit, and of course we forgot I left the cameras here, and we came home and like we opened the door and she just like popped her head out from the blanket on the floor. She didn't even know we were gone. She slept the whole time. So I'm trying to keep her awake because this little lady woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and was filled with energy because yesterday she also had a day of not really sleeping. So I'm thinking that she, like, since she slept all day, she just like was able to wake up earlier than usual, which she usually wakes up around 7. So I'm trying to keep her awake because what time is it, Danny? It's 8:30 about. So Danny's making me homemade sangria right now. I'm excited to taste it. What?
I'm just being a doll on time.
You're such a doll. So yeah, whoa. So yesterday we got some comments and questions about why I don't take the pill, and Danny and I both choose to not really take medicine unless if we need to. If you've been watching for a while, you know that I take medicine every day. I take 1 pill a day for my anxiety. I have tried recently to not take the medicine, and that didn't go over well. So it's not that we don't believe in taking medicine at all, but we don't do it unless we have to. So Danny's gonna go further into why I'm not on the pill and stuff. We did get some nasty comments saying like that I am selfish for that, but we made the decision together. So it's not like, you know, I just made the decision and said, forget what you want, Danny. But
Hi. You want me to hold it?
yeah.
So yeah, basically we just like
Well, first I guess explain why.
like we try to use as little medicine as possible, like she said, but
Why?
because it's like not natural. It causes inflammation in your body, and like the pill specifically, there's a lot of studies that show that it increases your risk for heart disease, for cancer, for
It messes with your hormones.
well, yeah, it messes with your hormones, and that's why it could cause all that. So it's just like an unnatural thing, and that's why we don't want Kelsey to do it, because it's more likely to cause future health problems. And it's, we don't look, it's not like we're criticizing people that use it, but we decided for ourselves that we don't want me to use it. I mean, Kelsey to use it.
And someone said something about like getting like things implanted in my uterus and stuff, and like you can get the shots, and like I don't want any of that. I don't want to get something implanted in my uterus. The only thing that I want to do with my uterus is use that for a child. But I guess my best, like the way that I'll explain it to people, like my mom who doesn't understand it all really, but I say like medicine, Danny is the one who explained it to me this way, but like medicine isn't healthy. Like if you look up the definition for health, medicine wouldn't fit that definition, but like eating an apple or like, whatever is healthy, exercising daily is healthy, but like medicine does do good things, but it doesn't it's not healthy. I mean, it keeps you alive in some cases and whatever, but
Yeah, so I've done like just like a lot of, not a lot, but some research on it, and it's just, it doesn't fit our needs or anything, so why use it if we don't really...
That's probably the best way to explain it. If we don't need it, we're not going to use it. And
Yeah.
that's with like most things. Like we don't need cable, so we're not using it.
And
like,
the biggest thing was health, like the health issues with it, but it's also like, it costs more money, and it's just like more of a thing, another thing you have to worry about. If we don't need it, why get it? So...
I know people aren't exactly going to understand, and I'm like 99% sure that Benji and Judy are the same way. People have been commenting and saying we copy off other vloggers too, which we don't do, but that's our explanation.
So, comment if you have more questions, but...
Oh, and someone also asked you like about organic, and they were like asking how to start eating organic and stuff, but I said like really they should probably start changing what they eat before they change.
Organic is like a very good thing, but the most important thing is to like
Change your lifestyle more.
change everything. Like organic, you just gotta like, you know, you just gotta do that. You just gotta do that. You know.
What?
Like the most important thing is like, okay, you can eat organic, but you can still eat unhealthy. Like you can eat organic pizza, but that doesn't mean you're eating healthy. You gotta cut out the things that are like hurting you. You gotta figure out what's hurting you. Cut those things out, and then if you want to go further, go organic.
Good thinking.
Like, you know, if grains are affecting you badly, don't eat the grains, cut them out. That's probably the most important thing. And then if you want to dig deeper into the health scene, buy some organic tomatoes
Look at men.
and an organic puppy.
Men's organic. 100%.
Not really. We feed her non-organic food, so.
Yeah, we kind of don't. We love Minnie, but we're not spending a ridiculous amount of money on dog food. We'll buy the regular dog food for Min. She's such a good girl.
I'm back, and we are having game night. Oh yeah, I'm back from band camp. It was awesome. It was tiring.
Our favorite Chinese food place is right down the street.
I guess we're getting Chinese food.
It is really good, actually.
All right. See, I got a little more tan, I guess. You know, out there in the hot sun doing my thing, playing some baritone.
It's like this old lady who works at the register, like it's probably like their mom, and she was like having a conversation with us, but I couldn't understand what she was saying, and I was like trying to be nice, like I wanted to have a conversation with her, and she's like, "You move here?" And I was just like, "What?" And she was like, "You move here?" Or like, "You around here from here?" Or something, and I'm just like, no, like I didn't know what to say. And her team like,
Oh no, comprendo.
Oh, the mini. Hey, mini. Oh.
someone comment. Oh, did you share on your candle? Our candle.
Oh, yeah, my
Listen, I know you guys miss me a lot. It's been a while since I've been on the vlog, but I'm glad to be back, and I should be back for a while. You know. All right.
That sounds heavenly. Guys,
All right. Look at this. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Got the whole projector thing.
I didn't want him to hear like, oh, you should do this, but I can't stand that.
No, when he was talking
You can't
to
stand
Danny,
that?
he said he leased his cars, which means he doesn't do anything for cars.
That's a
Like,
shame,
probably
isn't
just
it?
trades it in and gets a new one. Like
All right. Okay.
the menus and the
It is getting.
drawers under everything.
It
I wish I was a
is.
little nicer to him.
He's nice, but he's the one who's
Nice, he just talks a lot.
He talks a lot, and he like
He's your dad.
yeah.
Except he doesn't talk about the Bible.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're talking about. Honestly, I think they're.
Do you want it wider, man?
I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I feel like wider would be better.
Oh, I really don't
But
care.
It's split down the middle. This wide.
Oh, that's true.
So like it's
That is true.
to me it's ridiculous when it's that wide and this high.
But you just get to see more if it's wide, don't you?
It doesn't really matter too much in this game.
That is pretty awesome,
I
though.
mean, we're just playing zombies, you know now.
Oh, yeah.
This one. Let's leave it like that.
Are we playing zombies 2 or 1?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you.
I think one's better, but
I want to try Bird again.
I really don't care. It's gonna get so real. That's all I know.
Barry.
It's gonna get so real.
I think Barry's gonna be tough.
Ooh, The Sims. That's pretty fun.
Okay.
Hey.
When anyone gonna put some recliner up, just make sure Minnie's like in sight.
Minnie's right here.
I almost closed it on her today, and
Minnie's right here on my lap. Hey, baby.
so
Hi, baby.
no.
I am Minnie's favorite
Making it
uncle.
family, that's all.
I'm Minnie's favorite uncle.
So I got Sims.
She's probably never. You're probably never gonna play it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I used to play Sims for like hours. but
My
I
mom
played
got
on
me,
the
like-
computer. Good morning. Danny just went to Wawa because they have pumpkin spice coffee out. So I'm like so excited to have my pumpkin spice coffee. I know it's still August. It's like 28th right now. So whatever. I'm ready for it. Like, I can't wait to have it. I'm so excited. When I saw that it was out, I almost died. So of course I have to have it. So we're gonna get pumpkin spice coffee, which I love. I think is so good. I can't wait for the pumpkin spice ice cream to come out because that's like so good too. I'm cleaning the floor. But I'm babysitting today. Our flower girl, their foster baby, and then their oldest daughter, like my flower girl, which is their daughter, their foster baby, and then their older daughter, who doesn't need to be babysat, but she, you know, she's gonna hang out with us. And yeah, it's really gross out. So they said they're gonna come in their pajamas, so I guess I'm just gonna stay in mine too. Even though I don't wear like exactly, I don't wear actual like pajamas, but this is good enough. And today's gonna be a cleaning day for me when I'm not watching, like when the baby doesn't need me. Probably about once or twice a week I do a major clean where I do the floors, I dust, wipe down the tables and everything, and we use vinegar. It's more natural and it's a good cleaner. Back in the day, that's what they used, vinegar. So my great grandmother, I would clean for her and she refused to let me use anything but vinegar. So that's my plan for today. So me and Kristen, come here. We're at the Target and I got Starbucks and used my Starbucks gift card and $6.66 was left on my gift card. That's so creepy. I hate when that happens and it always seems to happen to me. Ew. Do it again. You look like a creep. I want to go to the makeup. Is it weird that that jacket reminds me of Spencer? Because she wore, behind you, she wore a jacket like that.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't have a good fashion sense.
She does sometimes. Once in a while, like, I can't maneuver this thing, like, I'm caught. Kristen, I'm caught. I was caught on the thing.
Don't get anything.
I'm not, alright, I can't even express how excited I am. Target now has NYX. It's really picked through, but I got, of course I had to get two things because I'm so excited. I got Love and Rio, which is pretty colors. This is like a pinky color, and then there's two like brownish. And then I got this soft matte lip cream in Addis Ababa. Come on already.
Kiss my grits. I want one of these.
They last for a long time. I mean, I guess unless if you use it every single day, but
I was gonna kick you. This one looks like.
you have so, like,
Kels, I want to get. I'm gonna get one of these. Why not?
ew. Your faces today are just like,
This is an interesting color.
mega shine. It's too light for our lips. Oh, it smells good. Look at me for a second. Me and Kristen both have naturally like really red lips. Ew. Stop with the weirdness today. People comment and they're like, "You're so mean to your little sister." I don't think they understand our relationship.
It was a lot worse when I was little. Like, she would hit me and remember the Phillies?
After you hit me?
Remember we were at a Phillies game this one time, and then
I don't remember.
and then we were like walking. It was in a big crowd, and because it was pouring rain,
Oh,
so
yeah.
everybody was trying to get out. I like bumped into her. She was like, "Don't push me!" and like punched me. And I was like, "Don't push!" We were like pushing each other, and everybody was like looking at us.
That was when we weren't friends.
Yeah, that was before we were friends. That was,
But
like,
now no one-
10 days before we were friends.
No one like understands our relationship. Like
Like,
being funny, like being
a
nice to
love.
each other. We like say rude things, and that's like
it's
giving
a
love.
hate.
Like
it's a love-hate. I love her. And she hates me.
you're such. Don't try to be a victim. Kristen says some rude things, but I say rude things too, and then we laugh about them and we think they're funny.
Yeah, sure.
What's going on in your game?
She's in labor, but I'm gonna have the baby here. This thing really hurts.
I think you're control.
Minnie! Hi!